Got action.
All right, Steve.
What's
Go ahead and introduce what
all
you're
right?
doing,
What's the
man.
date of today? What are we
Today
doing?
is April 24th, so we're about 9 days from competition, which is May the 5th. So I just did a regular shoulder workout, which went well. So now we're going to do Joe's method, which is our heavy duty training to keep the muscles full. And again, I'll let him explain it because he does a much better job than I do. So tell him, Joe, what
Michael,
we're
thank you for doing the actual photo shot here, man. What we're doing really is old school training. This is fusion of the muscle and expecting it to grow. You can do that and you'll have a tremendous pump for about an hour and a half, 2 hours. We're talking about growth that stays. Heavy duty overload is shocking the muscle every time we train. We do different angle training. We try to hit every muscle differently every time we do it. For example, we're hitting an outside cap today, which is the medial deltoid. We're hitting the anterior deltoid in the front and also the posterior. But at the same time, he's hitting his mastoid and his entire upper back. So we're going straight shocking the muscle, meaning heavy duty, the entire stack here to force trauma on his muscle. So that's what we're doing today.
Which is why they call it forced reps, because it's so heavy I can't even do one rep by myself. So, and actually Joe gets a good workout doing this too. You should be paying me for
But
this.
Michael, just to go through some of the actual, as we go through it, what happens after he leaves here. He's going to be feeding his muscle every 2 to 3 hours all day long. So training effectively and feeding effectively and resting, just the old concepts have always been true, you know, in bodybuilding. He's just got the art. This is the blueprint. And you know what? Look at some of Arnold's videos and Dorian, you know, Lee Haney and all the great ones, and Ron Coleman. You hear the same stuff. You got to train heavy. You got to train consistent. And you got to do it for a while. He's been doing this for a while, baby. You didn't get this overnight.
I do want to ask about feeding the muscle later on, but let's
Okay,
do the
good man.
set.
Okay.
Are you
That's not something I want to talk about
are you
right now.
counting? Are you counting reps on these, or are you
Yeah.
just doing it to failure?
Yeah, we'll generally.
We're going 4 to 5, 6 reps.
Yeah,
Okay.
generally I can get about 6, and then from then on it's about 4. We try and get 4. While it's less reps, it's very, very heavy.
Okay.
So, and again, funny faces,
Yeah, right.
funny noises. So.
Exactly. Michael, one thing that I do want to express to any viewer that sees this later is that the main thing about my helping him is to keep the bar moving in a positive direction. Don't ever let it stop. 'Cause
Constant motion.
That's when he's going to be in isometric contraction. That is not good right now. He's got to keep the bar moving to keep the muscle under the shock.
Okay.
Let's go, big
We
man.
got them good and bored now.
We're
so.
ready to go. Okay, Big Mike. Up. Up. Beautiful. And Mike, if you see this, he's doing the 90-degree roll. He's not bringing his elbow below 90 degrees. That keeps all the weight on his
I
delts.
see that.
So he's not working his neck and effectively, not his lower back. This is beautiful. Beautiful. All Steve. Great work.
Good set.
And make no mistake about it, Mike. He's pushing 95% of that, and that's the whole rack.
I lost track. How many reps did he do on that?
6.
Okay.
So he doesn't rest much now, just enough to get the lactic acid out.
We'll try for 4
Now
now.
get a little oxygen in there.
That's the whole stack. Okay.
Okay, baby.
Do you agree?
Up. 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 Good job.
Look nice.
And Michael, since I've been helping him for the last couple of years,
Yeah.
I've had 3 back operations. The lower back, the C1, C2. It's incredible the effort that I'm putting. Just having fun. Having fun at his expense.
I was about to say that wonderful facelift that you got a few years ago.
Didn't work, did it?
It's dropped down. You've been lifting a lot of weight.
I need more. Get locked in. Michael, come over here and watch this right here. If you can get the striations in here. Let's go, baby. Yeah. It's just incredible. Yeah.
Come on.
Hell yeah, baby. Okay. Now keep quiet, Mike. Mike, please keep it there. You'll see the striations. You'll see all the vascularity come back out.
Jeez, look at that.
That's cross striations, baby.
Let me move over here for a
That's
second.
cross striations. Just stay right there, Steve.
That looks good, Steve.
That's incredible.
Like I can move.
Let me borrow this for 1 second. You stay where you are, Mike. I want to bring it right over here. All right, big man. Thank you, sir. Jeez. Yes, sir. You gotta love it, man. You gotta love it if you don't do it.
One more.
Good. Okay.
Steve, I'm going to ask you a question while you're recuperating. Joe just mentioned you got to love it. What is it you love? Do you actually love the pain?
We love the pain.
Do you love the results? Do you love that you're breathing heavy and you almost lost your breath? What do you love?
You get this right here. Right where Matt, right here. See
The results,
It's
of
not
course,
even catching it. It's looking good, baby.
long
2
term,
weeks.
but if you don't feel this pain, you know you're not doing something right. Because you've got to damage the muscle in the gym. People think your muscle grows in the gym, and that's not true. Everything you do in the gym is destructive. You're actually trying to damage the muscle, and then when you sleep at night, through protein synthesis, your muscle heals itself, and that's how it gets bigger and stronger.
Hey,
So
absolutely. There you go, baby.
that's why sleep is important, which I never get enough of.
How do you like this? When you're working out, you're ripping and tearing, and on the day off, you're growing and repairing.
There you go,
At
baby.
night when you're asleep.
But you got to feed right, right?
That's why you have to ingest a lot of protein and amino acids, because it stacks that on top of the tears, microfissures they call it.
Okay.
See, I listened to you.
I'm gonna tell you something right now, buddy. There's two ways you use force in this. Force training, force eating. You got it. You got to force food. Don't eat normal, man. Huh? You're good, Stephen. Come on, baby. Okay. Beautiful.
Good work. Good work. Oh, yeah, look at that.
Good, Stephen.
How much did you weigh today? Did you weigh?
197, which is my cutoff weight, which is fine because I've got,
That's where you want to be?
yeah, I'll probably go in about 194 because I still got a little bit of fat,
Looking good.
water to lose. So I'd love to go in at 197. I'm probably what, 7% body fat now.
Steve, you know, I don't know. Steve, standing there and just crunch your abs. Look at this man. He's 2 weeks away.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna see this come together. Even
I can see that.
he's gonna be ready.
Serratus
Turn on,
is showing
right there,
up.
right there.
Oh, yeah.
That just looks so good.
That's awesome.
Okay. Laterals.
All right, so you did four. You did 4 of those.
No, actually,
You did 5.
This is the fun one. I don't like.
Michael, watch this right here. The pin goes into the bottom. We're going heavy duty, baby.
So you're okay. Maximum
Heavy
weight.
duty, baby.
This is one of Joe's specialties. I don't like to do free weights, dumbbells or barbells, because I'm so accident prone. I've always fought Joe on lateral raises with dumbbells, but I'll drop them on my toe and then I'm out of action. So Joe, in his infinite wisdom, or his absent wisdom, one or the other,
One of those.
Synonymous.
thought about it and developed this motion right here. Normally people will sit here this way.
Right.
And the bodies extend too much.
Yeah, I
The
know.
arms extend too much.
I know the first time I saw you guys do that together, I was.
Joe called me one day and he says, I've been thinking about something, let's try this. And he put me in this way and he says, one arm at a time, and I felt it and
Fabulous.
I said, that is perfect. So we get
Look at that.
everything that a lateral raise gives you. And the beautiful part, I can adjust myself, as you can see, I can adjust in the seat and hit different parts of the head. So here we go. Rick?
And Michael, the only thing I'm doing is I'm keeping him from losing his angle of training and his momentum.
I see.
His momentum is very important because his joints are protected in here. We just keep him from hurting in his joints. Rotator cuff and his brachialis and all that. He's got to stay set. He's doing all the work, I promise you.
Hang on, hang on. Okay.
Beautiful. Yes. Do it, Stephen. Yes, sir. Yes. Beautiful.
I can see that working. I know it's hard, but I can see that just moving.
Yeah. As I said, I'll adjust in the seat.
You're doing great, baby. Don't try to over talk now. You need this energy. Come on, baby. Mike and I got this. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yes, sir. Do it, big boy. Yes, sir.
Good job. Excellent.
And Mike, make no mistake about it. He's got no carbs in his body. To amount to anything, no fat on his body. So this is all pure guts. This is drive to win the contest. He's dead. This is desire here. Yes, sir. Desire brought him to the first set he did years ago, and desire takes you to the finish line. You can't do this and look for energy here. And Mike, for those who really don't understand these last few weeks of training, the reason you go on low carbs is to burn the fat off your body. So fat equals energy, and he's finding his energy just through his fat on his body. He hasn't got very much fat. There's not much fat there, so he's depleted when it comes to having oxygen.
Well, in a matter of a couple of weeks, I can see a huge difference.
Oh my God, absolutely. And we're going to see something change every day now for the next 2 weeks.
One more time.
That's desire right there, baby. That's just
Desire, stupidity.
no, it's not stupidity.
Stubbornness.
This is where it separates the men from the
He's done that a
boys.
long time ago. Beautiful deltoid, baby. Come on. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You're putting so much effort into that. I can actually see the definition and all the strength you're using pop it out on the opposite arm.
Exactly.
On the opposite arm that you're not even exercising at the time, which is amazing.
That's what I was trying to have you show a moment ago.
I know.
Is that when he's relaxed, it still pops out.
Oh, I know it.
Because there's so little fat around it anymore.
I hear you.
Good man, Mike. Come on, big boy. Come on, Steven. You're doing it. Take it to the finish line. Beautiful.
Good job. Good job.
Steve, do you mind sitting down? I know you're tired, but sit down. And put your head down like you right there. Keep your head right there. Look at the delts right here. Look at that.
I see him.
Just keep your head right there, Stephen.
Well, I mean, the delts are awesome, but what makes the delts, besides the delts
Steve.
themselves, is
the cross striations.
Is the trapezius.
His traps has just jumped out.
They're.
Look at the depth he's got in his traps.
I've never seen them like that before.
No, high, yes, but depth, all the way back to his rhomboid, man. Look at that. Yes, sir. Yeah, right there. Yes, sir.
All his work will be worth it
Yes,
once
sir.
you get on the stage. And this is without color. He doesn't have any color in his body.
Oh my
right?
God, when he gets a little tan on him,
I know.
watch out.
Get oiled up.
Yeah,
That's my favorite part.
I know.
Little West and a little party.
All right, let me ask you that. Is this all on shoulders?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, no.
Let's see. Here's
No,
what
we got one more. We got to do our
Yeah.
our shape.
We're gonna do something now that we do when we do our bench press, and we get the inside right here,
Yeah.
inside of the bicep, but outside pec.
Yeah.
What we're doing now is that we're going to go right through here to hit right here and cut and strike, just like he's gotten these.
Uh-huh.
You'll see what I mean when his
right.
arms are like a crucifix.
One quick question. You did how many sets on this one? The first
5
one?
sets.
And hair, how many?
5 sets.
All right, but this is, you say this is the finishing touch. What did y'all do before I got here?
Well, like I said, I can only afford him
Right.
for 15 minutes, so I did a shoulder.
Tell me what
on
you did
myself.
prior.
Seated presses,
Okay.
4 sets on one machine, 4 sets on another, just for a little variation. Well, first I started with the rear delts on the cross machine.
Okay.
So I pull that way.
I'm with you.
Get that rear delt,
Yep.
which most people forget about. And then there's another one of these over there. I did my own races, but not as heavy as this.
Right.
Mike, come toward me a little bit. The things that we're not saying right